What's up guys, it's DRL43 doing another video on my channel. Today we're going to be going out figure hunting to a Gamestop just to see what they have, because I don't know what Gamestop is going to have, because hopefully they'll start getting the Blue Beetle pops, and hopefully they'll also start getting the Ninja Turtle pops. What they actually get is beyond me, because it's Gamestop. But yeah, with that being said, if you guys could make sure to like and subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. As of this video, we are at 280, which is actually really awesome. You guys exceeded more than what I thought. I was expecting like 275, but you guys are awesome. So yeah, now it's just push to 300. We could definitely hit 300 by either next week or maybe this week if you guys are really feeling it. So yeah, well, thank you guys so much for subscribing and being here. So with that being said, I'll show you guys when I'm at the GameStop, and hopefully we find some pretty cool stuff today. For the most part, they get good deals. I still like this Gerald. This Gerald's so cool. Is that the Miss Chalice on the aeroplane Miss Chalice? I really like this Nightwing too. Like, these Gotham Knight ones are nice. The Blockbuster one is goofy. Wasp is cool. I do like the Wasp. I don't know, Optimus Prime ones. There's a Ronald McDonald over there though. Ronald in the back. There's Kotetsu and his friend. He's in one. My guy's back there. A lot of My Hero ones too. Deku. And all these ones. There's all sorts of cool ones. That's cool. Don't you like the Twinkie? The Twinkie's goofy.
Did you buy a Twinkie, or did you buy one?
I don't know. Red Hood's another nice one. Like, that's cool. They have all the Guardians, which are still pretty cool. Like, look at all that. Anybody else I didn't show? Honestly, this is a cool one. It's the Moana and Heroes in and all them. But pretty cool stuff overall, so I will show you guys if I go to another store. Oh, Robin's down there. I'll show you guys if I go to another store. If not, I will show you guys what I get at the house. Alright guys, so we are back from the GameStop, and I did it to the footage. I just said I was going to think about going to another GameStop, but I ended up changing my mind because of the factor that I was like, I'll just do this one GameStop and call it a day. And I'll, expend for Monday's or Wednesday's video. But I did find some pretty fun stuff, as you saw in the footage. Which, if you did not know, where the figures were at actually is in a different spot than where they were. Because originally they were on the left side of the counter when you walk in. Now they're on the right side. So when I went to go film that was a weird experience trying to find the figures. Because I went to my regular spot, there was no figures. And I was like, oh, what happened? I thought they got rid of the figures, to be honest. But then I saw them on the other side. So I was able to find them and then, film them. So, with that being said, we'll open up the figure I ended up picking up for today. Which is going to be, I decided to pick up Kotetsu. So you should see the close-up right about now. And I decided to pick him up because I want to continue my Naruto collection. And I never pick up this guy. Now all I need to technically get is Izumo so I can get his friend. So that the two buddies can be together. So maybe Wednesday I'll try to get that. Just so I have both friends together because I feel like that's important. So anyway, so pretty cool overall to get this figure. Which, after you see the close-up, he's holding a, conch shell. I don't know exactly what the weapon's called. And for me, I feel like these guys are cool, and I picked them up because it's part of, obviously, the Naruto show, but the fact that they're very side character-ish, you know what I mean? Like, they're not like the big, you don't really see these guys too often. They have a little bit of funny moments. There's, a funny moment between the two of them with Tsunade, but other than that, they really don't do anything productive for the show, because, again, they're side characters. They're like two gate guards, basically. They just sit at the gate and guard it. And, yeah, so pretty much all I need left if I want to finish the common wave is to get Might Guy, which you've seen I should just pick up because it's Might Guy. The Madara Uchiha Sage of Six Pass, where he's not glowing, which is not the GameStop exclusive, it's just the common. But I have a big problem with glows. If they did glow, I wish they would just do a different variation. Like, I saw that with the Blue Beetle ones coming out, which I probably will wait for the movie to come out and then try to get those. With the Blue Beetle, the glow-in-the-dark GameStop version has him using his hand cannon, whereas compared to the common, he doesn't have that. So I like that there's a little variation. They're still in the same pose and everything, but little variation is just goes a long way for me. Because with the Naruto and also Demon Slayer, they love to make the same figure, no variation, but just glow in the dark. But because I am doing it for content, I do tend to want to pick those up anyways, because it is one for content, and two, I'm a completionist. I like to make sure I have everything. But on the typical person that's buying, you know what I mean, I would understand if people didn't want to buy the common, the glow in the dark, because there really is no difference. Like, if you had it in my bedroom where I collect them all, there's no difference. Like, if you looked at the figure, the only difference you tell is at nighttime when you're like the lights off and it starts glowing. That's it. So it's like, I really don't know if you need a common and a glow. I do it again because of content, but if you're not doing content like I am, I really don't see a purpose in buying both, and that's just a personal perspective. Like, maybe if you do enjoy if you're a completionist, sure, but if you're just a regular guy just collecting the figures you like, I would recommend not wasting your money buying a common and a glow if there's no difference, because again, you're not really wasting money, because technically you will have two different figures, but two different figures that have no difference, unless of course you're like an in-box collector maybe, and you want to like have them like box, and you're gonna have like a sticker on it, because then they mean sure, but even then it's like that's my personal perspective. If you are to go into collecting, that's my little tip of the day. If you're gonna decide to start collecting, that I feel like it's not usually. Because even I come into that struggle, even as a collector, I'm like, do I really like, if I have an option between someone cooler, I'm probably going to pick the guy that's a little bit different and a lot cooler, just for the fact that I don't really want to get a common until I have the very last choice. Like with Madara, if I did find him, if I had everybody else, I'd probably pick him up, but just off the basis right now, I don't know if I'd really be desperate to get a common. That's just my personal opinion. Other people might have different opinion, and, you know, if you guys do collect, I know a lot of people on my channel that do like to collect. Comment down below what your guys' perspective on collecting is. What you guys like to do, because that's just my personal opinion. And yeah, so overall, it was a really fun video. I do appreciate you guys for watching and watching all my content. You know, I got some pretty cool stuff today, and it was obviously Naruto. Wednesday, I'll try to see what I can do. I don't know what I plan to do. So Wednesday is a mystery, even for me. And Friday as well, because they're both mysteries. Like, I don't know what I'm going to go looking for or try to get for said video. But that's what I got for today's video, because I decided, I was like, well, you know what, Kotetsu, it's really cool to have. Might as well get him. And, you know, maybe I'll try to get Izumo so I can have both of the friends together on my shelf. Might Guy, I still don't know if when I'm going to get him. Because I already have Might Guy doing the eight inner gates. And I think it was the 8th path where he's like on fire. So I don't know if I want to get just yet. But there is a lot of other cooler ones too, like Rock Lee, but he's a Hot Topic exclusive. They have a lot of new exclusives coming out that they revealed. Not really for Naruto though. They revealed a lot for Demon Slayer recently, like Zenitsu in bed, which I think it's Nezuko kicking or Nezuko leaping or something like that. And then a 10-inch Rengoku, which again, I don't collect 10 inches at all. They're just, one, they're too pricey, and two, I just don't have any space to put a big old figure. But I do collect all these ones. And sodas. Which, again, if there's any sodas you guys would like to see, comment that down below, too. Because I want to get more sodas. I don't know. Like, one, it's hard for me to find the limited edition pieces of sodas. Just for the factor that I don't have a store that sells those. Like, Vintage Dog does sell them, but they charge $20 a soda. And I feel like that's a little bit pricey for just a regular. Especially without knowing if it's a chase or not. It's just the soda. And then there's obviously like the like retail store sodas that they do be selling, and I have seen them, and I'm able to probably try to get those. I should try to get the Spider-Man ones, because if I can, I'll try to get those. And yeah, overall, thank you guys so much for watching the video. I do appreciate it, and I will definitely try to find something fun for Wednesday's video. What it is, I don't know. Because I don't want to get the Blue Beetle Pops just yet, and I don't want to get the Ninja Turtles just yet until the movie comes out, so I can get figures plus the movie review. Unless, of course, I decide to pick up like a couple along the way so that the movie review I can get the rest and, you know, see what I can do. But with that being said, my question of the day is going to be, what is your favorite Ninja Turtle? Because that's going to be, like, since we're talking about Ninja Turtles today, what is your favorite Ninja Turtle? And yeah, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in Wednesday's video. Peace.